What's up, blue chips and all you traders out there that have not seen my channel before? This is Tim from Volatility Trading, and we are going to be covering SureTrader closing its doors. Or are they? Let's get to it. All right, so we are going to just dive right into this. If you log into your SureTrader account via the website, you are going to get this pop-up. And let's just read it. It says, business change announcement. Dear clients, we would like to advise that without notice and reason, our clearing broker has recently changed the terms of our relationship. In light of this, there will be changes to your trading account. Please take note of the following important announcements relating to your SureTrader account. You will have two options relating to your trading account with us. A, unless opted out, your account will automatically be transferred to a new broker called F1 Trade on Monday, November 8th, and you will need to agree to their client terms and conditions. F1 Trade Limited is a stock CFD broker that offers very similar products and services to SureTrader, including the DOS platform for a seamless transition. B, if you choose to opt out of transferring your account, you will be required to withdraw the entire account balance by bank wire instructions in the name of your SureTrader account. On Monday, November 4th, 2019, all clients will be placed on closing transactions only. If you have open positions, you will have until Friday, November 8th to close out these positions in your account, or SureTrader reserves the right to liquidate those positions and credit the proceeds of the liquidation to your account before transferring to F1 Trade, unless you have opted out, and in that case, you will be required to withdraw the entire balance of your account. Please note, the account transfer to F1 Trade is not an endorsement to use this or any broker. Please be aware that SureTrader is not responsible for the privacy practices of such other sites. We encourage our users to do their own due diligence and be aware when they leave our site, and to read the privacy statements to each and every website that collects personally identifiable information. This privacy statement applies solely to information collected by this website. So, first off, we have some errors, right? We got Monday, November 8th. That wasn't right, because then they say Monday, November 4th, and then Friday, November 8th. They're adding some words in here, so it's maybe could have did a little bit more proofreading. So your two options are to opt out or to transfer your account. So what do you do? Let's backtrack a little bit here. So do we remember when SureTrader was suspended? This was back on September 19th. Now, they may have known a couple days before that that this could be coming, so anywhere is around that. So who is F1 Trade? We've never heard of them before. I actually tried Googling them right when I read this, and I couldn't find anything. So I went ahead and started diving a little bit deeper. Now, they registered on September 21st. They were suspended on September 19th. Coincidence? I think not. So let's go to SureTrader's website. Let's take a look at some of SureTrader's, kind of stock photos. Does this look familiar? Just keep these in your head. So let's go over to F1 Trade's website. Do we see anything familiar? And then they made a whoopsie. We were going through the website a little bit, and let's go to pricing. Let's go over here to account fees. At SureTrader, we offer a straightforward pricing structure with no hidden fees. Below, you can find a full list of account fees and charges. So when I first pulled up F1 Trade's website, I was like, man, this just has like a SureTrader vibe to it. And then sure enough, they pretty much just copy pasted stuff straight from the SureTrader site. So is SureTrader just closing to get away from the issues that they were having with the Bahamas regulations and just moving? Because if you scroll down here, you'll see that they are now under the laws of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, which if we take a look at the map, that's down here, and the Bahamas were way up here. So they're moving away from the Bahamas to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Is it the same owners? I don't know. I don't have any way of figuring that out. And I'm sure maybe we'll try to figure that out. But as of right now, it's pretty obvious that this F1 Trade is just SureTrader under a new name, right? Or at least they have a major affiliation with them. So how you want to go about your business with them, that's completely up to you. I mean, they are going to be trading CFDs now, so that's a whole different story. If anybody knows about TradeNet, That's what TradeNet does. They trade CFDs. So if you know anything about them, you could kind of compare F1 Trade to them now. And yeah, so that's really kind of scary in a way. Why are they closing their doors at SureTrader? SureTrader is like the major offshore broker that a lot of people know if they need to trade without the PDT rule. So you might be asking yourself, well, what do we do now, right? If SureTrader's gone, F1 Trade is now trading CFDs. Where do we go? Well, it'd be kind of silly if I didn't mention that the reason I left SureTrader when I did was to go over to a place called Capital Markets Elite Group, otherwise known as CMEG. Now, the only reason that I left SureTrader for CMEG was simply because of the price per trade, the commission rate. At SureTrader, I was paying $4.95 every ticket. Over at CMEG, I had the option of trading for $2.95 a ticket. And now, since I have become affiliated with them and can offer new traders over there $2.95 trades as well. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm not one to sell my affiliation with them. If you watch any of my videos or ask anybody that follows me, they'll let you know that's just not who I am. But it would be kind of silly not to mention that if you are kind of stuck and you don't have the $25,000 to open up an account in the US to avoid the PDT rule, there are still options out there to trade equities and not trade CFDs. It used to be pretty much SureTrader and CMEG were the only two, but now it seems that CMEG is going to be the only one. So it would benefit you not only with your wallet if you would have switched from SureTrader to CMEG in the first place, but now it will benefit you because they're really the only ones that really offer the ability to trade stocks without them being in CFD form. So if you guys have any other questions, comments, concerns, we're going to keep diving into this. I'm most likely going to be doing an update the more that we figure out. But from first glance, just reading everything seems kind of rushed. The website was just opened not even 2 or 3 days after they got the suspension notice, and this was during their suspension. So something was going on, and they knew it, and it looks like they're basically just transferring from one country to another, and they're going to just be doing the same thing in a different way. So if you guys want to stick with a place that's doing that, I mean, at least they are going out of their way to allow people to withdraw their money and stuff like that, so you can't fault them for that. And when I was with SureTrader, I never had an issue with them. I always thought their customer service was really good. It was just a matter of, their commission structure was a little bit high. So nowhere to go from here, but that's all I have for you today. So if you have anything, let me know down in the comment section below, and we'll keep diving into this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.